Our military was able to catch the torture dweller. It's just a nightmare. They decided to leave him in the village for further study. They wanted to find out where this monster got such power from and where it came from in the first place. All the military knew that they needed to keep an eye on this monster properly. But as usual, people couldn't keep track of it for 24 hours in a row. They wanted to sleep, and both fell asleep. They came to this monster. Crazy fans of this monster who wanted this monster to be reborn again and kill all people. They began to cast a spell, and it seems that this was supposed to help them. It just looks terrible, and I do not know how they even managed to figure it out. But what is even worse is that they managed to do it. They were grateful that he was able to survive, and the fact that they are now his subordinates. After all, this is what they have wanted all their lives: save this torture dweller and destroy all the people on the planet. A couple of hours later, when all these guys and this monster left our village, the military woke up, who were shocked that this monster had gone somewhere. They couldn't believe their eyes and were afraid that they had fallen asleep while working, and now the whole world is in terrible danger in the form of a torture dweller. Later at night, villagers came here to see how the military was doing, and he saw that there were no monsters or military here, and he was terrified of it. He realized that something bad had happened here, and he needed to call the police here. And these guys were supposed to make sure that Torture Dweller returned here safely. The police have already arrived here as soon as this guy called. He had already seen that they had come here. Then that was great. He began his story. Mikey, good morning to you. How did you sleep? I think I slept so well that I even forgot that we have things we need to do today. For example, to watch the news.
What is this breaking news, huh? What does it mean that Torture Dweller has disappeared? Is this a joke? JJ, do you remember there was a huge monster lying near our village? It was Torture Dweller! And this guy says that either he disappeared or he took off somewhere.
Oh my God! Who could let him just disappear? Shouldn't there be special people there to keep an eye on it? This is very strange. It means that things are very bad for them if they let such a huge monster disappear. But at this moment, this military helicopter has already started searching for this torture dweller. They found his tracks because they knew that this monster couldn't just get out. And they started looking around the neighborhood to find this monster. And it seems that they will soon find something.
JJ, this is just terrible news. This is not how I wanted to start my morning. Isn't that right? I think we need to go there and look at it with our eyes. Maybe we can help with something.
Precisely. Great idea. Let's go there soon and see what the military is doing now. It seems they are preparing for something. I think they have already found something, and now they want to go in search of this dweller.
JJ, let's try to find their general and ask him if they need help. I would help them, especially since it seems that they have already found something. That would be good.
Hello, General. We talked on the phone. Yes, it's us, JJ and Mikey. What did you find there? Traces of this monster? Great. Then all you have to do is follow them and find this dweller's lair. It is said that this monster built his lair in a very strange way.
I think we could go ahead and try to find something that will help us get even closer to finding this dweller. Move on. But why are there traces of blood everywhere? It seems that he killed someone along the way.
I think there's no point in going any further. What are you doing? General, what do you want to do? No need. General! Oh my God! What should we do? Mikey, this monster has captured the general. How can we help him? It seems that we can't help him anymore. And while Mikey and I were running home, this torture dweller had already managed to create an owl's lair and lay a couple of eggs. And very soon, they will all hatch. And the worst thing is that he's hungry.
JJ, Keep running! That monster is still behind us! And I don't want to die! What a nightmare it is! What should we do now? We will soon inform the military about this.
But unfortunately, these guys were all killed by just one monster. This torture dweller is just crazy. After all, he did it in the blink of an eye. No one knew that he was so strong. And these military men weren't even prepared for the fact that this dweller...
JJ, what should we do? It seems that even the military could not cope with this monster, and we don't even have weapons!
Mikey, I think that even if this monster is so strong, it won't be able to withstand even one battle against a tank. Therefore, let's go and get this tank as soon as possible. What was that? Who are you? What do you need from us, huh? Your capes remind me of something. Oh no, don't tell me that you worship this monster. I did not think that I would meet you in my life. Mikey, these guys are crazier than this monster.
JJ, what are we going to do now? This monster is about to come up to us and eat us. I don't want to die. I haven't done that many things.
So am I, but it seems that nothing will stop this monster. This is the end for us. At least that's what we thought, until that military helicopter flew here, and now it's going to kill this monster. Great! This military man knew that this monster would not be able to resist him if he was on a helicopter. That's why he started shooting at him so actively.
JJ, did you see that? This guy didn't give that dumb dweller a chance on the helicopter. That's great! Hey dude, fly here! We're here! I can't believe you could do this!
Hi man, there's another problem we need to deal with. The lair of this torture dweller. There's a whole bunch of eggs that are about to hatch. Let's go quickly and destroy everything that is there.
JJ, I hope you're ready, because it seems that a couple of these dwellers have already been born. But how unlucky are they that we're going to kill them all now? Hey, you stupid dwellers! Did you think you could survive that easily? That was not the case.
Look here! I am the one who will kill all of you and won't even regret it. Did you think that you could fight back with such a large crowd of monsters? How wrong you are! Ha 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 ha! You guys aren't even half as strong as we are.
JJ, let's move on. It seems that there is a small group of monsters left among these eggs. They think I can't see them. Kill them quickly and come here, because we have some more urgent business that we need to do right now.
I think I understand what you're talking about. Did you want to stab us in the back like a rat? It's a pity that you can't do it, because I'm not alone here. I'm here with my friend who always has my back, and people like you will never have a chance to beat us.
That's right, JJ, we did it. It wasn't easy.
Was it just a dream or did I hear some sounds from the street? Mikey is sleeping and let him sleep on. I'd better go and check for myself what's going on there. I hope it was just my imagination. Who was it? You better not mess with me, I could kill you. Was it really just my imagination? There's no one here. I think I should sleep more often. I think I should go to bed. There's no one here anyway. Huh? Whoa. What are you? What do you want from me? Leave me alone. No!
Huh? Who's that ringing the doorbell? Where's JJ? Who's there? Officers? What are you doing here? Huh? What happened to JJ? What a nightmare. Who did this? Don't tell me you know who it was. How is it? Why do you think I did it? I would never do such a thing in my life. You're making a mistake. It really wasn't me. Why don't you want to listen to me at all? You didn't even find evidence that it was me, and you just want to put me in jail? Is that fair? While the real killer is walking around the world somewhere? This is just wrong. At least let me go to JJ's funeral. He was my best and only friend. How stupid you are.
And now my funeral has come. It's a pity that I died. But none of them suspects that it wasn't Mikey who did it, and they shouldn't have put him in jail. It was their mistake. There's nothing I can do about it anyway. I'm glad that the officer came here to take me off on my last journey. It's good, but as usual, nothing ends so easily. Because a terrible downpour hit our village last night, along with the lightning bolts. Unfortunately, this lightning started hitting my grave.
Where has the light gone? What's going on here anyway? Turn on the light urgently. It's impossible to sit here in such conditions. Hey, dude, is everything okay with you? Did you hear those sounds?
Huh? What?
Ah! What is that? Where did this wall go? Security is here urgently. What a nightmare. Some kind of monster attacked the guy here. Save me quickly. I won't survive here until morning. I don't want to die. The stupid monster doesn't come up to me. Please don't kill me.
No!
What is going on here? Where is he taking me? I really want to get away from him, but I don't have the strength at all. God, I hope at least someone will notice this terrible monster and save me. It seems that no one can save me anymore. Is this the end for me? I think he dragged me into the owl's lair. What a nightmare. It smells so awful in here. I think it's you who killed JJ.
God, I do not know how I survived, but what I saw was already arrogance. What kind of monster decided that he could take Mikey and drag him to his lair? What a terrible place this is. Can't you clean this place at least once a month? It smells like a toilet right there. And this is the monster that killed me. Why have you become so big? Oh my God, you're so ugly. What kind of cage is this? It seems that Monster gets villagers from the portal and feeds on them. How lazy he is. I hate to look at it. Not only is it terrible, this monster also eats poor villagers. Is it possible to do this? And most importantly, he got rid of me so that I couldn't stop him. But I came back here from the dead to take revenge on you for everything you've done. Hey, you dumb monster, look at me. You killed me. It seems you didn't even have the strength for that. Look here, you idiot. If you can't even see me, try to catch up with me now. And where did you put Mikey? Where can I find him? You won't tell me anyway, so I'd better go find him myself. Have some patience, villagers. We will save you all soon. Let him look for me for now. It will give me some time. But I think I've figured out where you hid, my friend. Have some patience with Mikey. I will come for you soon and save you. I hope I'm going in the right direction. It seems that the smell is getting worse and worse here, which means Mikey has to be here somewhere. The traces of blood lead to this place, and it seems to be Mikey's hand. What a nightmare! What did you do to him? What a monster you are! I really need to get him out of here as soon as possible and kill you, stupid monster, before it's too late. Mikey, do you hear me? Tell me you're alive. It seems he's still unconscious. I hope he's at least breathing. Then I can help him. Oh my God. Poor Mikey. Why did he do that to you? There is not a single living place on you. I thought he killed you. But don't worry. I have healing potions. They will definitely help you. At least I hope so. Here, these potions should save your life. The witch told me that it would help even in such a situation. I will use everything I have to save you, Mikey. Phew! I already thought this was the end for you, but these potions really saved your life.
JJ, what's going on here? Am I alive? I'm so glad you're okay. Have you become a zombie? What a nightmare! Why did you give me a bow and arrow? Do you think this will help us kill that monster?
If we shoot accurately at his eyes, then the bow and arrow will help us kill this monster very much. Look at him! He's even bigger than he was then. Therefore, his eyes became even weaker. This is the most unprotected place in his body. That's why we have to shoot there.
JJ, shoot him and take his attention away from me. I'm going to try to get a couple of villagers out of this cage for now. At least I'll try to do it.
Hey, you stupid monster! Do you really think you can beat us? You can't even decide who to attack. What can it be about? It would be better if you just gave up and never even thought of approaching us or the villagers again.
JJ! There's something wrong with this monster! Look at him! Is he trying to run away from us? It's a pity that he won't be able to do it. Phew! It wasn't easy.
You're right. Now let's get all these villagers out of here as soon as possible. It seems they all want to go back home, and we need to free them. Hey guys, you're all right, aren't you? We have come to save you all. Mikey, wait a minute. Fortunately, we were able to get all the villagers out and send them all home. But it seems that there is still a whole army of these monsters in this lair, and we need to get rid of them before they become the same as the one we barely killed. So throw away this bow and shoot, and take these guns out of the chest as soon as possible. Let's show these monsters who is the strongest here.
My God, there are so many of them here. I didn't think he would be able to leave so many monsters behind. But it seems they haven't even figured out who they are yet, and that's why they can't even attack us properly. It's a pity that they are such weaklings. I thought they would be stronger, but this is even a plus.
That's right! So let's kill them all soon! If we don't kill them all now, then they will become a huge problem for us that will be very difficult to get rid of. They can really become as strong as the one we just killed, and I wouldn't want that to happen.
JJ, there aren't many of them left. A little more and we will finally get rid of all the monsters. How I've been waiting for this moment. I hope that all these monsters will never appear in our village and in our lives again.
And so we killed them all. Phew, it was difficult, but we could. Now we can.
Have you heard a story about a wolf? Then let me tell you about it. This is a very old legend. So few people know about it. Therefore, I can be inaccurate. One night when the moon was red as blood, an ordinary villager heard the doorbell ring and decided to go see who it was. When he thought that there was no one there, well, it's not as scary as we thought.
That's right, Mikey. Where have you heard these stories?
JJ Jr. thinks this story is pretty scary.
Utter nonsense. I think it would be better if I was that villager and I was eaten by a wolf.
What are you talking about? It was scary.
As you can see, only the children think that it was scary.
What are you talking about? You just don't understand anything. Criticize and criticize. I'd better go for a walk somewhere near.
Go and tell this story to the wolves. To be honest, it wasn't scary at all.
They don't seem to know what real fear is at all. And let them think I don't care about them. Is this the wolf from my story? Oh no, I need to tell them about this right now before he comes and kills everything.
Where could this idiot have gone? He's not lost, is he?
Guys, you won't believe what I just saw. There, not far away, I saw the wolf from my stories. Do you remember? We need to get out of here now before he comes here and eats us.
No, guys. This is just utter nonsense. I'm not gonna listen to this idiot. We're going home right now.
Guys, believe me, there's really a wolf that wants to eat us. Wait, don't go away. Wait for me too.
What is that sound? Wow, why are there so many emeralds here? It's not a prank, is it? Then I think it's all for me. What a good day. I knew it wasn't for nothing that I helped that grandmother. There are too many diamonds here. The universe seems to thank me very much. How good it all is. I didn't think that I would be so glad that I helped someone. Maybe I'll even give some of it to charity. Or not. Ha ha ha. What is that? Where did you come from here? What do you want? Don't touch my emeralds.
I think this is the house. Guys, be ready for anything. We don't know what can happen. JJ and his family, please go outside.
Huh? Hello, officer. Something happened? How can I help you?
Hi, JJ. At the moment, we are investigating a murder case that happened in this village at night. Therefore, I want to say right away that you are on the list of suspects, unless of course you tell me what you did last night. Because we heard that you were not at home for a while. But I don't think you did it. Because your faces are too surprised for those who did it. So now we're going to your friend Mikey, who was also with you. If you give evidence that you were together, then we will leave you alone.
Well, then you can go to him, because I'm sure it wasn't him. We've been together for a while.
Well, now we'll check it out. You never know what you can say. You'd better stay away. Because if it's him, we'll immediately open fire on an emergency.
Good, but I'm telling you again that it wasn't him. I don't believe he could have done something like that.
A lot of people have said that. So now keep your voice down, hello, Mikey. We came to check something, open the door.
Hello, officer. How can I help you? Something happened?
Guys, hold them now. And you put your hands up so I can see them. Don't even think about moving anywhere. Otherwise, we will kill you in the same second. You have the right to remain silent, but we're going to put you in jail anyway.
I can't believe it was him. Wait an officer. This is most likely some kind of mistake. You can't put him in jail.
What are you talking about? I can do it, and I will do it. Because he just came at me with a knife. You don't know what he was doing there. Go quickly. You still need to put on a prison uniform.
JJ, help me. I don't understand what's going on here. What kind of murder? What are they talking about? JJ, you can help me, right?
Oh no, Mikey, I do not know what to do. I don't think it was you either, but you're going to jail anyway. Whether I want to or not, I don't even know what we're going to come up with to get you out of there.
Well, Mikey, did you think we couldn't find you? How wrong you were? Now you're going to sit down for a very long time, and we're going to see you for a very long time. Trust me, you'll love it there.
Oh! Listen to me again. You know it wasn't me. Why did you put me in jail? This is a huge mistake. Is it that hard to understand? What? What are you doing here? Where did you even come from? Sarah, Mikey Jr., hold on to me. I won't let him eat you. Come on, Wolf. Try to come up to me. I'll kill you in the same second. Ah!
You don't believe it was Mikey and his family either, do you?
Yes, but what can we do? They don't believe them in us.
I think I know what we should do. We have a bunch of cameras here, so we can look at the recordings and find out who really killed all these villagers and why Mikey was holding a knife in his hands.
Guys, today we are cooking carrot stew. It's so good that we had a lot of time to buy all this. I don't think there are many carrots. Do you think so? This is a great stew. This stew will contain a lot of vitamins in order to grow big and healthy. That's it? That's why we're making stew, Mikey Jr. You like stew, don't you? You said you adore carrots.
It's really delicious. Who doesn't like carrots?
Guys, well, didn't they tell you that it wasn't us? Why is it so hard to believe? Is it illegal to cook at home? I can't believe it. What? What are you doing here? How do you know we're here? Get out of here! Sarah and Mikey Jr., hold on to me. He won't eat you while I'm here. How wonderful it is to be a wolf. I never in my life would have thought that I could be so happy. And now we can eat what we want and who we want. Isn't that wonderful? And there are so many things in this world that I haven't eaten yet. Well then, let's go right now and eat JJ and his family. You're a genius, Sarah. Let's run faster.
Whoa! I can't believe what we just saw. Freya and JJ Jr. We need to get out of here now before they come here. What are we going to do now?
What to do? Run away from here as far as possible.
Where are we going, guys? Would you like to rest in our bellies? You seem to be very tired. I think we should all go to dinner together.
We don't need such a dinner. Freya, JJ Jr., don't stop and run after me soon. Thanks, Wolf Mikey. We don't want to have dinner tonight. I think we're already full.
Then why don't you think about us? We're very hungry, and we wouldn't mind eating something red like you.
Then try to eat us. Freya, close the doors immediately. They won't be able to get to us if there are wooden planks here.
Whew, we did it. I already thought we were finished. What do they want from us?
We want to eat you all. Ah! You thought it would be that simple, didn't you? How naive they are. Well, now you will all become wolves like us. It's much better than being some kind of person.
But why am I so hungry?
That's because you're a dumb animal now, too. I need to get out of here before they realize that I'm still human.
You don't think we'll forget you, do you? Come here quickly and get into my mouth. I think you'll be very warm there.
Thanks. I don't want to be there. It probably stinks a lot. Didn't you know that? Freya, don't even think about saying something. I didn't think you'd become a dumb wolf like Mikey.
JJ, you are very much mistaken. Being a wolf is much better than being a man who will soon become our food. Don't you think so?
Do you think you can eat me? I don't see you catching up with me.
JJ, I think it's time for you to surrender to us and just enjoy our food. You have nowhere else to run. You're surrounded on all sides.
You seem to be wolves, but you behave like jackals. Or are you afraid to attack me one at a time? What is it? Does the potion work? If I'm still alive, then yes.
Am I human again? How did it happen?
What's happening? Huh? My head.
JJ, did you do all this? I can't believe it. Is that true?
Yes, I did it. It was obvious that I...
They come home so late and don't be afraid of anything.
Hey, Mikey! Wait a minute. Do you hear these strange noises outside? Are you sure you turned off the TV?
Yes, JJ. These sounds are definitely from the street.
What is that? Why is there such a huge crowd here? There are also policemen here.
Hey, JJ, what's that over there?
Guys, we need to identify this corpse. Who has any ideas?
What is it there? Officer Adam?
Hey guys, what are you doing here? Do you even know what happened here? I can see from your faces that you don't know anything about this.
What?
Follow me and I'll show you all this.
All right.
The first is that another villager was killed that night. So far, we cannot identify who it was and why he died, but one thing is obvious, that it was not done by a human. Follow me. I'll show you something else. Do you see this puddle? It's just terrible. So many people have died here that we can't even imagine why.
But Officer Adam, you should know exactly what happened here.
That's it. But we are not in the right place to discuss this. Follow me to the office and I'll show you something.
So you don't know who did it or why, but what do you want to show us? Is this something terrible?
You can say that. Just sit down at your PC and turn on this video that is in front of you. These are our surveillance cameras. As you can see, all our villagers are in front of you. But if you start looking at other cameras, you'll see this. There's a man living in that house on the right. And do you see his house? There are also some pits. We don't know where from. So now, go to the camera that looks at this guy's house. Someone killed him. We can say this for sure, because look at these ropes. He couldn't have done it himself.
It all looks just awful. But Officer Adam, can we help you with the investigation? It seems to me that we can help you with this.
Guys, I would have refused if you weren't JJ and Mikey, so I'll let you. I just need to deal with the consequences of what these monsters did.
Thank you, Officer Adam. We will not let you down.
Go already, be careful.
Mikey, let's take a look at that house of the guy who was killed. Mikey, this is what we need. Let's go check out what kind of monster this is. You have nowhere to run, monster. You'd better just give up. But where could he have gone? There is no other way out except this. Something is wrong here.
Yes, JJ, for example, this corpse. Don't you think it's too creepy? Maybe that monster was just an illusion? Didn't you hear? An illusion!
Mikey, where did you go? Are you all right?
JJ, I'm fine. Jump in here. It's safe. What are you waiting for? What are you afraid of?
But what kind of place is this? It looks very strange. How could he have such a huge cave under his house? Mikey, look over there. Do you see it too? It seems that there is the same monster, only now there are 100 times more of them. This is very bad.
So all this time there was such a huge lair of these monsters under our village? This is all very bad. It means that something very bad is going to happen soon.
You're right, Mikey. It's a nightmare. We need to go and warn all our villagers right now. Otherwise, they could all die.
I wouldn't want these monsters to attack us.
What is it? Mikey, has our village always looked like this? This is all very bad. This is very bad. What happened here?
JJ, why are there so many corpses here? How did some monster manage to get out of there and attack our village? What are we going to do now?
I don't know, but even if the police station was completely destroyed, I think we have no other choice but to avenge all the residents. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Look over there. This monster is here. Hey, you stay where you were. Where are you running off to? Do you think you can just run away?
What a disgusting monster this is. It turns out he was such a coward. How strange it all is.
You're right, Mikey. Just an ordinary coward who runs like a little girl. Now I think we have to do something.
But what? Do you have any plan?
Oh no, Mikey. Why did you take my friend? What did he do to you? What a nightmare. Am I alone now? This is very bad. What should I do now? Think, JJ. Think. If they have Mikey, it means that anything can happen to him. Maybe they've already killed him. How bad it all sounds. But I need to pull myself together, and do I look like a coward like them? Of course not. So I'm gonna go and deal with them right now. And here I am. How many monsters are there? It seems there are too many of them here. Where's Mikey? I hope that everything is fine with him. And here he is. What did they do to him? Are they keeping him there? But I can't just save him like that. I think I just need to drink an invisibility potion. And while no one will see me, I need to get him out of there. Great plan! I hope everything works exactly the way I want it to. Otherwise, I'm definitely finished. But how can I kill them all at once? There must be some way. Think, JJ, you know exactly what to do. What if we save Mikey and we kill them together? No, I need a bunch of dynamite. Then when I save Mikey, we can get out of here and blow up this whole lair. I think this plan is much better than the first one. Less risks and more effect. I hope they didn't hear me, although they don't seem to care at all about me. Why are they jumping? Are they trying to make an earthquake? Then I need to save Mikey as soon as possible before it's too late and everything here falls down.
What are those sounds? Who are you? Don't kill me. I didn't do anything wrong. Please!
Be quiet and drink this invisibility potion. With this, they won't be able to see us. And now listen to me carefully. We're going to get out of here. See this pile of dynamite? I set it up, and when we get far enough away, we'll get out of here. And all the monsters that are here will just die.
JJ, I don't even know what to say. Thank you for saving me, and you're also just a genius for coming up with this dynamite plan. But are you sure that everything will be fine with our village after that?
What? What are you talking about? Do you think our village will be okay after such a big explosion? Of course not.
Okay then, JJ. I think you're doing this for a reason. Then let's blow up their lair.
Great! And now you know what? We need to get as far away from here as possible before it gets too late.
Precisely. How powerful will this explosion be? I hope it doesn't hurt us.